எல்லாருக்கும் வணக்கம். Welcome all my friends. Today we are going to see about human genetics. We know the human genetics is like a file, the computer saved file. The file is saved in DNA. This is called deoxyribonucleic acid. DNA stands for. And what are the human genetics contain, and how human genetics disease are transferred, and how human genetics is could be cured, and what are the ways to function, and what are the ways to solve or to normalize the people through the human genetics. Today is interesting session. We going to see about human genetics. Let's start. Where the human genetics is saved, we said DNA. Where is the DNA is present? See, this is first step. First, the skin. The skin is called a first. Actually, if we zoom our skin, it look like this. The cells are closely arranged or packed with some mucus like this is this in from this we concluded that our human body is made up of many cells, and what is present inside the cell? Anyone? We know all. Inside the cell is nucleus. What is inside the nucleus is present? Inside the nucleus, the nucleolus is present. Okay, it's look like a galaxy, like solar system and solar family, sun, earth. In earth, Asia, India, Tamil Nadu, Chennai. It's going like deep and deep and deep. Here, inside the nucleus, a nucleolus is present. Inside the nucleus, the chromatids are packed in as chromatids called the DNA. Inside the DNA, adenine, guanine, thymine, cytosine, these are present. In DNA, the genetic informations are stored, and genetic informations called genetic informations may be our genetic disease or genetic characters. Here the DNA structure, DNA double helix, a chromatin fiber. I said this is called chromatid fiber, and inside the chromatids the chromosomes are present. In that chromosomes our genetic informations are stored, and here we see that a single chromatids. What a single chromatids contain? Here the SNC Parkinson disease and the Huntington disease, these are the some genetic disease which is stored in here and here. Actually, it's only one chromatid. In that chromatids also the Parkinson disease, Huntington disease characters all are stored. This is called as transfer of genetic disease. Now I think you understand how the genetic diseases are stored in DNA in chromatids, and like the same the genetic informations are also stored. How virus is affected in DNA? Actually, in this picture you can be able to see that this is a DNA, and in this DNA the viruses are coming to attack. Here This is healthy cell. Healthy cell is affected by damaged cell. Actually, one cell is damaged means the whole DNA and the whole organ is affected, and uh, our health going to sick. DNA affected by virus or bacteria. Here, adenine, guanine, cyanine, cytosines are here, and it is affected by some virus, and the affected is transferred to all the parts in DNA. How the DNA is replicant or divided inside the host. Here the steps are: the first, this is a host is nothing but uh, if bacteria need to live means it's mostly need one host. That host is called maybe our human cell. A virus is present above the host, and inside the host is injected the DNA or RNA, and the division is divided inside the human cell, and is properly arranged and matured viruses, and is coming out and is replicated to all the cells. Like this is affected. This is one of the interesting topic. Actually, ah, most of the characters are transferred from parents. Yes, the outlook is transferred from the baby is there means the outlook. What are the outlooks? Eyes, nose, mouth, and even teeth, forehead, height. These are outlooks. Outlooks are mostly come from mother characters. How is studying character or eating or habits or all the characters are from father. For example, a father have a book reading habit is most of them chance to have also him baby, and is having cigarette character, his baby also may have cigarette character in future. What are the transfers are here going to did? This is mother DNA, this is father DNA, is going to be mutured and is called as a final DNA. What are the changes are going to happen? Character, outlook, disease. If father or mother having a night blindness or AIDS or something like diabetes, is also going to transfer. And knowledge, what are the knowledges parents having? Also eye color, skin color, informations, how the hearts are, these are going to work. This is information. Gender, it may be a male, female, or transgender. Transgender is nothing but a small change or abnormalities which is happened in our sex chromosomes. This is called gender transformation. And this is, we know that this is called sperm or semen. Here you can able to see inside the sperm head the DNA is present. Actually, in each female adult men has more sperm, like millions of sperm, 4 to 6 millions of sperm. Each sperm contain inside the head DNA. The DNA is covered by acrosome, which is liquid in states. The nucleus is present in head portion, and the mitochondria is present. The tail is used to swim or the motile like structure. This is basically called semen's sperm swimmers, because these are the like postman or helps to reach from one to another place. Their information characters are all like the because. What are the disease which is happen due to abnormalities of chromosomes or genetic disease? Down syndrome. The eyes is always a position in downside. This is called a Down syndrome. coronary artery disease, the fat or clothing of a blood in inside the blood vessels, and pancreas disease like diabetes, and the lungs like bronchi, that asthma and sinus. This are the some diseases. Okay, you are saying like this is happening, like this are happening, and there is no way to cure it. Yes, it's there. Presently we are following genetic engineering and IVF. What is genetic engineering and IVF? Genetic engineering is an engineering is uh, extraordinary, one of the beautiful mysterious uh, position in world, because each person DNA is length of, we can tie our whole solar system in, we can tie our whole solar system, each person DNA is that much of length. From that we need to find, for example, one person have a sugar or diabetes, is going to think that my son is not suffered by this diabetes, so he going to do genetic engineering. In this case, doctors by using some that modern machines or instruments, they arranged him DNA in proper manner, and they going to find where the diabetes genetics is present. From that, like this they are going to cut the DNA and replaced by new new or maybe a good DNA here. And after the baby is born na, that will be in without that diabetes DNA. Okay, there is too much of cost that is not in presently in our India or some other countries, mostly in abroad, America, like that is having. In another method we don't have is there IVF, in vitro fertilization. This is the fertilization is in laboratory condition. In this type we can do that the in vitro fertilization, that from the sperm we said that the sperm contains a DNA. In the DNA where the genetic informations are stored, that informations are cut and replaced by good DNA. We can do in like that also. Stem cell, in our India, most of the peoples are tied this called, I don't know in Hindi or in English. In Tamil it's called as tayathu. What is inside of that? That is called stem cell. What is stem cell? Stem cell is one of the specialized cell in ever. Why is specialized cell? By using stem cell we can build any organs in our body, that because it's called a specialized cell. Where stem cells are we can collect, the stem cells are collected during birth time, that umbilical cord or amniotic fluid. From that we separate a stem cell. Okay, by using a single stem cell we can make heart, lungs, stomach, liver, pancreas, gallbladder, uterus, bladder, eyes, etc, etc, etc. Why is tying in always in our hip or abdomen region? Means if a person is going to be accidented, okay, that person immediately need what immediately, okay, eyes is damaged, so he need a donor to replace a good eyes, but there is no donor. In these cases the doctor is going to conduct in laboratory condition by using stem cell division, the eyes is going to build. Like this we can build our heart, lungs, and we no need to wait for donor. This is one of the important that is, the we know that human beings came from monkey or chimpanzee. The evaluation we know, yes, What is next evaluation of the human? In previously, that Neanderthal man and Homo sapiens, Homo species, we know. What is next generation of human? This is going to find by scientists. The human being is always using mobile phone by like in bending shape. So in next generation of the human being, the spinal cord is something is like bended, and in our legs also, near the thumb finger leg, that is also some little bit bent, and our eyes will be a bigger because we are always seeing TV and social media lah. So the scientists found that our eyes will be bigger compared to now. This is one of the small symptoms is of unhealthy. Here you can able to see that face. That face is contains of rashes in red color. That is not at all a pimples. That is rashes which is happened in something abnormalities in our skin by using more fertilized, using the pesticide foods, and something what creams and unwanted for our health. And by using our nails, we can know about our health. Our nails should be clean and our nails should be good, which means our health should be good. In this last picture you can able to see that inside the soil, potassium, magnesium, nitrogen, calcium, etc., phosphorus, like this, that some organic and inorganic materials are present. That materials are transferred to plant leaves and tree branches, fruits, flowers, that will be consumed by humans. The disease will be happen. Today's session is, I think, going to be good. I think all of them understand. Thank you. We will see next class. Thank you, everyone. Don't forget.